It's very early in the morning and I am at a beach, and I just feel drawn to bring through some channeled messages about the angelic frequency and the angelic guidance that is available to us at this time. How beautiful this is. Hey. So, we all survived the Scorpio full moon. Wowza. What a deep, introspective, chaotic, powerful moon the Scorpio full moon has been. On this side of the Scorpio full moon, I feel an overwhelming ocean of gratitude to my angels, to the angelic assistance that I receive. And then, so decided to come here early this morning, this Sunday morning, and watch the waves dancing. And I was greeted by this truly angelic skyline, this truly blissful, godly scene of sunlight on water. In this moment, I feel truly like Gaia's daughter. And I feel overwhelmed, blissed, absolutely blissed and kissed by the angelic guidance that I am so blessed to receive. If you are watching this video, if you are hearing my words, know that I'm so grateful. I am deeply, deeply grateful for you. Hello, good morning. Welcome to Codes of Harmony. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. Thank you for seeking harmony both within and without. And what could be more harmonious than the sun kissing the water, the rays of angelic knowledge, frequency, guidance, and love beaming through this absolutely spectacular cloudy sunshine in the most, where the sky meets the ocean meets the sand, and the sand meets the sea. This is harmony. This is true alchemy. And this is just such a, I just feel such strong presence of angelic guidance. This whole last 2 weeks, I've been feeling a really strong matriarchal frequency, like a grandmother frequency, and I keep hearing grandmother to mother, mother to daughter. So there's some kind of coding, some kind of messages around the cycle of life, and particularly the gifts, the power, and the angelic guidance that is coming through via matriarchal lineages. Clearing the throat chakra, clearing the throat chakra, clearing the throat chakra. If you're seeing this, hello darlings, how are you? So much love. Welcome to Codes of Harmony. May you find harmony both within yourself and within the world around you. I feel like these clouds, this sunlight, waking up the day on this ocean, is a conversation between me and my angels, who I feel so grateful for, who I have so much love for, who have been there for me in moments of despair, who have been there in moments of chaos, in moments of confusion, in moments of darkness. When you're extremely gifted in magic ways, in telepathic ways, in galactic ways, in energy work, the world can be a very, very hard to deal with place. It can be a painful existence. It can be a turmoil. It can also be a life consumed by helping and healing other people, by transmuting other people's energy, by shifting and balancing the environments that we're placed in constantly. And these are always tests and conversations that happen between you and your spirit guides, between you and the angels, between you and the ancestors, between you and the higher ups, the godly powers, the gods, the deities, the goddesses, Gaia herself, Mother Ocean herself. The many winged deities and gods throughout time of many pantheons that speak to us through the clouds themselves. If you look up and you see shapes and you're like, that looks so much like something, that is the thing. That is a quantum conversation between you and another dimension, between you and a higher power. Nature is not mess. Nature is not dirty. Nature is not chaos. It is the true alchemy that we have denied within ourselves. The ocean within us, the depths of emotion within us that we are told to silence and keep down. The sensuality of a flower and its pollen. The carnal nature of a beast consuming another so that it can breathe and live again. The rotting flesh of a life of a being going back into the soil, back into the earth, holding up seeds and trees that then grow from it. All of this alchemy, this nature that we have been so secluded from, so broken down from, so detached from, is rushing back to us. Through the human-made chaos that has taken place in the last, well, for a very long time, but it has ramped up. We have all collectively timeline jumped, all of us. You are living through a very, very rare, very, very precious time that is going to change the entire earth forever. It is going to change the consciousness level of humanity forever. And that is this alchemy that I see. And tides always change. Clouds always shift. The sun always rises. And it is this alchemy, this rhythm of Mother Earth that we can turn to and rely upon. When all the other structures fall down, when the hate, envy, poison, nastiness of other people is thrown at us, is pushed on us, we are still standing upon the earth. We are still held by Gaia. We can all some way connect to Mother Ocean. We can all lay back on a bit of grass and look up to the sky. No matter how much money you have, no matter who you are, no matter who you're with, the sky is always there for you. The clouds will always be speaking to you. Your angels will always be watching over you and protecting you. And if you happen to be hearing me right now, if you're one of those in this entire collective at this time that can hear me, hear this voice, I don't know why, Bayami, I don't know why the Lord God chose me to have this voice and be speaking over these waves here now in this moment. Some of you probably think it's a strange choice. And that's okay too. That's also part of the alchemy. Hi. Oh, Brazil. I'm so hoping to go to Brazil this year. Hi. How magic. How magic that you can hear me. How magic that you can see me. Hi, birdies. Hi. So cute. Oh. Sometimes I find these days that I can feel and hear the whole collective to a point that I feel crowded when I sit down to meditate. That I can feel you in the quietest of moments. That I can see you all in my dreams. That I am pulling out that wild alchemy within each of you. And I'm doing my best. I'm trying to quiet my storms for the entire world. I'm trying to guide the ship as responsibly as I can, while also keeping an open heart to the sea, to the adventure, to what could be, to the multiple aspects of me, of you, of us as a collective. And I want to take this moment to say to my angels, oh! Wow. Okay. The tide is obviously coming in. That's a metaphor for someone out there. I don't know who that's for. But the waves are definitely rising. The tide is definitely coming in. And I'm sure she would love for you to meet her there. But if not, then another timeline, another lifetime, another tide, right? Because the tides come in and out, the sun goes up and down, the moon goes up and down. And there can be volcanic eruptions, there can be chaos, there can be hurricanes, there can be tsunamis. But the sun will always be there, and the moon will always be there. And they will always be there for each other in this alchemy of nature, in this alchemy of this existence that we are so blessed to be experiencing. Every moment is such a blessing. I feel so blessed by this sun. I feel so blessed by the moon. I feel so blessed by the stars. I feel so blessed by Mother Ocean, by Sister Rain, by all of the creatures that speak to me, by being able to breathe and sing and dance here with you. And it's moments like this I feel safe to put down my battle axe and put down my sword. and hold up my chalice of ceremony to dance with my own flickering flame of power, of fire energy, of solar energy. To know that my uncles, aunties, grandmother, grandfather, oh hello, there's the moon. Sometimes it's painful having vision this clear, and I'm not talking about my 3D vision. And if at any time I seem like I'm ungrateful, know that I am not. I just have a pretty important axe to wield. There's the moon, there's the sun. And here we all are. It's the rainbow bridge in between. Yeah, your angels are always there for you, and I just want to send the biggest love letter to my angels and say I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful, and I promise I'm doing my best. And that I will continue to practice dancing with this alchemy. And I hope that you do the same, because there are big energies and dark forces that have been installed for a very, very long time to try and stop us remembering who we are, and remembering this alchemy, and remembering that the sun is there, the moon is there for us always, and that the angels are always there for us, always watching over us, always guiding us. And if you stop listening to your angels, that is on you. That is a choice you are making, but they are always there. Discernment between energies, entities, is definitely also something that you might want to practice, because that's very grounding. I love you so much from the depths of my big lion heart.